Okay guys, in today's video, I will be sharing with you how I have been using this app to acquire more crypto assets into my crypto bag. Okay, I'm going to be well detailed in this video so that you will have a better understanding of how it works even before you go fully into it. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to this platform. And of course, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away because you will always get the right information right here on this platform. Okay, and of course, if you have any question at all, you can drop your question down there in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. Okay, so a quick one before I go fully into it. In case you are getting this for the first time, okay, I am going to be telling you everything I know about this platform based on my own personal experience. Okay, I have done my research, I've gone into it, and of course I'm going to explain everything to you based on what I have experienced on this platform. And of course, if you want to go straight into it, if you are confused about anything, you can do further research about it, or probably you send message to me personally before you go fully into it. Okay, because it is better you understand it first before you go fully into it. Okay, so let's go straight into it right away. So this app is called Sollong, and of course it is a Web3 platform that gives us room to make more money in crypto assets right here on this app. Okay, there are different sections of it. Okay, there are different products, and more products are still coming up. Okay, so I'm going to focus on this particular product because this particular one helps me to acquire more crypto assets right from this particular app, and it is called the Depin. Okay, so I don't want to waste our time at all. Let's go straight to Depin section. So I'm going to go straight to the Depin section. This is the Depin section. On the Depin section, it's used the computation power to help you acquire more crypto assets on this particular platform. Okay, what do you do? All you need to do is to provide liquidity for any of the assets right here on this platform, and you earn in that particular asset. For instance, let's say you want to earn more Solana coin. Okay, all you need to do is to provide liquidity for Solana. Okay, and of course you will also earn more Solana coin, and I will also teach you how you can even increase your earning on daily basis and on weekly basis using a simple method called the compounding method. Okay, if you want to earn more USDT coin, okay, all you need to do is to provide liquidity for USDT. If you want to earn more of XRP, provide liquidity for XRP. Okay, even if you want to earn more for Bitcoin, all you need to do is to provide liquidity for Bitcoin. Even BNB, I know some people who have been providing liquidity for BNB using this app when BNB was at the rate of $600. Okay, and of course guess the price of BNB right now. BNB is now above $1,000, and they have used this method to acquire more BNB for themselves. Okay, and BNB is still growing. Okay, may likely get to $2,000 before you think of it. Okay, so that is one beautiful thing about it. Now let's go straight into it. Okay, I'm going to use USDT as an example. I have a reason for that, and the reason is it will help us to have a better understanding of how this program works, because it's going to come in USDT form. Okay, and of course the minimum capital you can start with is actually $100. Okay, is actually $100, and of course the maximum is unlimited. It all depends on you. Okay, so you can also top up, and the minimum you can top up is $50. Okay, top up means after you have invested and you feel you still want to add more to your account, you can top up a minimum of $50, to your account, okay, to increase your earning. Okay, that is if you want to top up. Okay, so now after your investment, okay, you earn an average of 1% on daily basis, 1% of your capital every day. Okay, which means if you had invested $100, 1% of $100 will give you $1 every day. Okay, and if you had invested $1,000, 1% of $1,000 will give you $10 every day. If you had invested $10,000, 1% of $10,000 will give you $100 every day. You can see that the more the capital, the more the profit you can get here. Okay, however, that does not mean you should go out of your limits in order for you to get started. Okay, start where you are more comfortable with. Okay, if $100 is what you are comfortable with after doing your further research about it, then go ahead and start. Okay, but if you are comfortable starting with something bigger, you can go ahead and use it. The most important thing is for you to get started once you are convinced that this is what you want to do. So first of all, you need to deposit first into the wallet, and of course I've done video about that before. And of course, after it is reflecting in your wallet, you select the exact coin which you want to provide liquidity for. It will bring you down to this page. In this video, I'm using USDT. Input the amount you want to provide, the amount of liquidity you want to provide. In this situation, let's say I am inputting $1,000 right here, and of course it will give me a calculation of the SOLG token which I'm going to get for free. Okay, so apart from the 1% of this which I'll be getting every day, I will also be getting free SOLG which can be converted into USDT. Okay, and of course that is what gives birth to this particular account. This particular account actually started with $1,000, and of course, if you should check my capital is now $4,205. I'm going to explain to you how I got to this level. $4,205 is now my capital. Presently, I am having a current end balance of $262, okay, which I can withdraw out if I want. Okay, so this is the total amount I have withdrawn out, $1,467. And as I have explained earlier, I started with $1,000, which means I have been able to withdraw more than my capital out of this platform. And my capital, my initial capital, my capital has now grown from $1,000 to $4,205. Like I said, I'm going to explain to you how I grew it to $4,205, okay, in this video. So this is very, very important. Okay, so there's what we call compounding. Okay, like you must have heard, okay, one of the greatest way of growing your business, either online or physical, is by using the compounding method. Okay, marketing is one of the ways of growing your business, and it is the fastest. But if in the situation whereby you, more especially online business, you must have seen people asking you to refer people. Okay, in situation whereby you don't want to refer, okay, another way to grow your business is by compounding. Okay, what do I mean by compounding? Most especially on a platform like this. Okay, what it means is that this particular project actually pays you an average of 1% of your capital on daily basis. Okay, your end money will be here. Okay, so compounding means sending back your end money into your capital to increase your capital in order for you to increase your daily earning. Okay, that is it. For instance, I started with $1,000. Okay, but because I have been compounding, okay, compounding means I will send back my end money back to my capital, and it will be added back to my capital, and it will increase my earnings on daily basis. So because I've been compounding, it has actually increased my capital from $1,000 into $4,205. That is times 4, and I've even withdrawn more than $1,000 out of the platform. So which means I am not involved in any risk again because I've gotten my capital and I've gotten extra $467 profit from there. And my capital is still growing. My daily earnings also have increased because before, when I started, I was earning $10 per day. Now I am now earning $42 per day. So you can see the difference right now. So that is the beauty of it. Okay, so okay, and there are criterias for compounding. Okay, the first one, we have just two criterias. The first one is you must have a minimum of $50 in your end balance. That is, in this your end balance, it should be a minimum of $50. And right here, as you can see, I'm having $262. Okay, so which means is more than $50. Definitely I can compound. Okay, now let's check out the second criteria. The second criteria is you can only compound once in 7 days. Okay, that is, if I should compound now, before I will be able to compound again, it will have to be in the next 7 days. Okay, so that is it. So that is why, if you should check here, there is a countdown there. Okay, there is a timer there counting down. It started from 7 days. Now we have 18 hours to go. So I want to wait for the 18 hours before I will be able to compound my balance right there. Okay, so that is the beautiful part of it. And this is how I grew my $1,000 accounts. Okay, $1,000 account into $4,000 plus. Okay, so I will be getting to $5,000 any moment from now. That is the beauty about it. Okay, so now let's move on. I'm going to go to another account. Okay, let me quickly switch to another account. Okay, let me switch to another account and let's see what the account is having. Okay guys, this is my second account, and let me go back to the depins section and I'm going to click on USDT because I also provided liquidity for USDT also on these accounts. You can provide liquidity for multiple coin right here on your single account and you earn in different coins. Okay, so this particular account, I started it with $419. I started it with $419, and as you can see, it has grown to $1,066. Okay, it has grown to $1,066, and my end balance right here is $85. Okay, and it's more than $50, which means I can compound this. Okay, and of course, if you should check my timer, it is showing 000. Okay, it means that my 7 days for this particular account is over. Okay, so I can compound if I want, and I can withdraw the $85 out if I want. The amount which I have withdrawn out is $70 on this account. Okay, I've not gotten to the initial capital which I started with, but I'm still going to withdraw more because I am still trying to grow my account at the moment. Okay, so because of this video, let me show you how I've been doing my compounding. So I'm going to click on the compound button right now. So right here I'm having 85 USDT, so I'm going to click on compound now, and it will ask me to confirm it, and of course it has gone through. It says CPI successful, and of course you can see this has actually gone to 0, and my balance that used to be 1,066 has actually increased to $1,151. You can imagine this particular account, I started it with $419. Then I was earning $4 per day. Now it has grown to a level where I will be earning $11.51 per day. Another beautiful thing I love about this particular platform is each time you want to place a withdrawal, it's very easy to do. You just claim your USDT or whatever token you are mining or you are providing liquidity for right here, and of course once you click on claim, it goes straight to your wallet and you withdraw from the wallet and it goes straight into your external wallet which you have provided, and you receive it in your wallet, in your personal wallet, in less than 1 minute. So far, it has been less than 1 minute for me each time I place a withdrawal. So that is an amazing thing which I love about this particular project. You too can check it out. Try and do more research about it and see if it is what you truly want to do. And if it is what you want to do, you can go ahead and get started right away. All the necessary informations, the registration link, the invitation code, or everything are down there in the description box, and I will try as much as possible to pin them down to the comment section also, so that you can easily have access to them. And of course, if you have further questions, or probably you need more clarification on how this particular project works, you can reach out to me via WhatsApp. You're also going to get my WhatsApp number on the comment section, within the comment section, or probably within the description box. Okay, so I will be stopping right here. In case you have any question, kindly drop your question down there in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp. I will be there to reply. Watch out for my next video. Until then, God bless you.